o'clock this afternoon when I went on the air. The whole problem with Niagara County right now is absolute snow. Snowing, blowing, drifting, dangerous. We talked about a nurse before that is a registered nurse. And if I can find that out, I'd like to keep these separate as possible.
Exit 50 through exit 55
into there,
is
see if we
closed.
can find,
And the Niagara section of the thruway is closed, plus the Grand Island bridges are closed. And life is pretty tedious. This occurs to me that we have a bunch of vehicles here sitting out in front of our radio station here on Elmwood Avenue. And a lot of folks are wandering around their vehicles and everything else. And if you folks are cold, you might as well bop on in here. Because we got, one thing, we got plenty of heat for the time being anyway. All right? Okay, okay, now we'll check out some other cancellations for you, closings and all that other stuff in just a moment. 93 WB, stand by.
This is WBE Radio News. I'm Lou Douglas. A blizzard paralyzes western New York. Motorists are stranded and traffic grinds to a halt, and the Senate begins debate on natural gas emergency legislation. These and other top stories of the hour on WBEN Radio News. Most of the Buffalo area is paralyzed after blizzard conditions whipped through the area shortly before noon today. Strong winds are continuing to whip up blizzard conditions, and blowing and drifting snow has produced numerous whiteouts. Traffic has ground to a halt. Numerous traffic accidents are reported all over western New York, and hundreds of motorists have abandoned their automobiles to search for emergency shelter. Grand Island at this time continues to be marooned, with both the north and south bridges closed down. Motorists at this time are stranded on the bridges in their cars. Also, the New York State Thruway has been shut down from Syracuse to the Pennsylvania state line, as well as the entire Niagara section of the New York State Thruway. Fire halls and police stations throughout the area are offering refuge to stranded motorists. Authorities are urging residents to
News is brought to you by Chevrolet and your local Chevrolet dealer. We'll also bring you Motor Trend's Car of the Year, the new Chevrolet Caprice Classic.
This is Dick Pavada, voice of Snow Ridge Ski Resort in Turin, New York, bringing you our ski conditions as of Friday morning, January 21st, and a forecast of the weather conditions we expect over the weekend. Well, the word is snow this morning. Lots of it on our 20-inch base. We've had a foot of snow in the last week, and our big cats are out right now leaving the slopes. Conditions are really excellent for the weekend, and when we say excellent, we mean excellent. Most of us are glad to see a pleasant warming trend. Our weatherman, Liv Lansing, tells us we can expect
the New York State Thruway is closed from Syracuse to the Pennsylvania state line, which means any attempt to get on the Niagara section of the Thruway will meet with complete futility. You will be stuck for the night if you try to get on the Niagara section of the Thruway. If you are already on the Niagara section of the Thruway, stay in your car. There are people